Hello everyone, I am Ritesh Chaudhary. Today I am going to read an introduction to computer. We use different type of machine to perform different tasks in our daily life. Most of the machines we are using today are electronic machines such as calculator, television, mobile phone, camera, etc. Computer is also an electronic machine. Most of the machines can perform a single task, but a computer can perform several tasks. A computer is playing the major role in our everyday. Nowadays, computers are used in almost the field such as home, school, office, hospital, bank, shop, introduce, and so on. What is computer? The term computer is derived from Latin word computere, which means to calculate. The name computer was originally given to the people who had to do lots of calculation. The manual calculation job and very difficult and boring. Therefore, scientific always want to devise a machine that would perform calculation accurately and very fast. As a result of switch thinking, scientific develops a machine called abacus. It was a first calculating device in the world. A modern computer can be defined. A computer is an electronic machine that receives data and instructions as an input, process the data according to the instructions and produce meaningful information as a result. A computer is an electronic machine that computes data and produce meaningful information. A computer has four basic parts. They are keyboard, mouse, system unit, and monitor. These parts are shown in the following figure. How does a computer work? A computer can perform several tasks, but a computer cannot perform the task itself. You have to tell the computer what to do by giving instructions to predefined instructions that are stored in the computer are called program. A computer processes the data by using these programs. Introduced to produce recent data are the input that you have given to the computer. A computer works on the basis of input, process, and output principles. input, process, output. This is the basic working principle of the computer. What is input, process, and output? Most of the machines perform this work in 3 steps: input, process, and output. Let's take an example. Working of a refrigerator. Suppose you have to make some ice cream for milk. It registers for following stage 3 main step of perform these tasks. Step 1, input. First, you keep some milk in the refrigerator. Here the milk is the input you give to the refrigerator. Step 2. Next, you close the refrigerator and switch on it. The refrigerator cools the milk. The cooling in the process that the regulator does. Step 3. Finally, you get ice cream. The ice cream is the output you get from this process. The working principle of the refrigerator can be given as input, process, output, milk, cooling, ice cream. Work of a computer. In the same way, a computer performs its tasks on the basis of input, process, and output principles. Input, data, introduction, process, output. Input, you give any data and it introduced to the computer is called input. You can give input to the computer without input device such as keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, webcam, etc. Processing. The computer works on the data addressed to the given instruction that is called processing. The processing is done by CPU, Central Processing Unit. Output. A computer given means reduced after processing data, which is called output, and a computer gives output without output device such as monitor, printer, etc. So the working of a computer can give given as follows: input, process, output. Let's use taken as example to add the numbers 573 by using computer. Input, data 573. Processing 5 plus 7 plus 3. Output 15. Constants of a computer. A computer is not an available machine. It smart machine computer is the most powerful machine because it has many special characteristics. Some of the special friends of computer that make it a smart computer are as following. High speed. A computer can perform tasks very fast. It can perform billions of calculations in 1 second. The processing speed of a computer is measured in megahertz, msg, or gigahertz. Accurate. Computer is an accurate machine. It does not make any mistake. However, its accuracy is totally different on the given introduction and input data. If the data and introduction given to the computer are correct, it will also give correct result. Or output is the input data is incorrect, then the output will also be incorrect. Decision. Computer can only work for a long time without taking any rest. It can do the same task again and again repeatedly without losing its speed and accuracy. So it is called intelligent machine. Verticals. A computer can perform different kinds of tasks one by one similarly. So it is called versatile machine. It can perform several tasks which are calculation, drawing, picture, playing games, playing music, writing letters, sending email, etc. High storage capacity. A computer has a high storage capacity. It can store large amount of data and programs currently for friends us. The storage data and programs are available anytime for friends us communication. A computer is used for communication. It is the most important friend of the computer. Nowadays, computer is mostly used to do exchange message through internet all over the world through internet. You can quick receive or send information throughout the world. You can tell with person throughout the world by using computers and internet.